So Leon Edwards recently had a fight change. He was supposed to fight JDM, but recently JDM was given the title shot against Belal Muhammad, so they gave Sean Brady to Leon instead. So Leon Edwards will be fighting Sean in London, I think, instead of Leon fighting JDM. And I said before that, this has to be a heartbreaker for Leon because I think a fight against JDM was much more of a stylistic match than a fight against Sean Brady. I think Sean Brady has great potential to just pretty much just like little brother Leon Edwards, just like Belal was able to do, because Sean Brady, in my opinion, fights pretty much just like Belal. He's got great striking. He's great on the ground too. He knows how to mix it up well. He's really well rounded, and well rounded fighters do well in MMA, obviously, because it's mixed martial arts. You got to mix the martial arts. So yeah, I think this is like a nightmare situation for Leon. But either way, Leon did come to social media and say that despite the change in opponents, whoever wins that fight between him and Sean Brady is still apparently getting a title shot against Belal or whoever is the welterweight king at that time. And I wouldn't disagree. I think Dana is going to give the winner of that fight a shot. I don't think the winner is going to be Leon. And I think it's just a real heartbreaker for Leon. Like I said, it's a fight against JDM. JDM's a great boxer. He's more so known for his striking, so I'm sure JDM would have wanted to stand up with Leon Edwards. So it would have made the fight, more of an even match. But I know Sean is going to mix it up. Sean Brady's going to step in there, use the striking to get to the takedown, take Leon down, hold Leon there, fuck Leon up a little bit on the ground. Just a lot of mixing it up, and mixing it up, 10-1 is a bad situation for Leon Edwards. I know Leon was able to beat Kamaru Usman, and Kamaru Usman is also known for mixing it up. So Leon was able to, get two off on that guy. But again, Belal Muhammad, really great at mixing it up, stepped in there, absolutely, totally dominated Leon Edwards. I think Sean Brady does the same, especially after the Belal Muhammad fight, where now that blueprint for beating Leon Edwards is just out there for the public to see. Now, of course, Leon could have stepped back and improved his grappling and made a whole bunch of new improvements. I think it remains to be seen, and I think it takes a lot more time than what he had to fully improve that grappling aspect, especially against a guy that's training so close to Khabib like Belal Muhammad is. But like I said, anything could happen in the fight game. Okay, a fight between Leon Edwards and Sean Brady, anything can really happen. What makes this especially interesting is that Belal was also asked about what Leon had to say about a title shot after his fight with Sean Brady. Belal said, good luck. You're getting a title shot probably after 3 to 4 years. And although I think Belal is joking, and I don't think that Belal can really do that, it's funny because Belal did have to wait a long time for a title shot. And I mean a long time. And I think it more so has to do with how much the UFC likes him. But still, it was a funny and interesting thing for Belal to say. So I like it. I like it. I'm not trying to deride Belal, but I think it was a well said thing, especially after going through what he went through, But yeah, I think it was funny. It was a smart thing for Belal to say. I don't think Belal can do that. I think the most Belal can do is probably hold that fight off for like a year, maybe. And it also depends on how convincingly Leon Edwards beats Sean Brady. There's absolutely a possibility that Leon is able to do Sean Brady like he did Kamaru Usman in their first fight, where Sean Brady is winning the entire fight, and then somehow in the fucking third round, Leon is able to size up a perfectly placed head kick, or a perfectly placed spinning back kick, or some type of kick that lands and makes it mark so smoothly and so precisely that it's able to just finish Sean Brady like that. I think the percentage chance of that happening is probably less than 5. But it's always there. It's the fight game. Anything can happen. You're going to hear me say that time and time again. But yeah, it likely won't happen. Like I said, Sean Brady has a great chance of just being able to step in there, mix it up, fuck up Leon Edwards. And if he's able to do that for I want to say more than 50% of the fight, Leon will take care of the rest. And what I mean by that is The mental state of Leon Edwards has always been poor. Leon has been known to quit, to break down when times get tough. He just falters. He wilts. He sobs. He cries. He whines. Okay, it doesn't matter what his coach says to him. He'll cry about it and he'll just fall down. Now, not for the entire fight. Of course, Leon will still have moments like he did against Belal, where he was able to reverse a position with like 30 seconds left and then try to just finish the fight via like constant elbows. But somehow Belal survives. Like, Leon can try that shit. Like, Leon still has moments. The same thing can be applied to when he fought Kamaru Usman the first time. Leon was getting dominated. He said, fuck it, I'll throw a head kick, try it out. It landed. He knocked out Kamaru Usman. There you go. You know, Leon is known for those like wild moments where he's able to do something, but for the most part, he gives up. He'll give up. He'll bide time, and maybe if an opportunity is great enough for him to grace, then he'll try some shit. But for the most part, Leon is a quitter. He's a quitter, you know? And I'm saying this as a spectator, man. You know, I still respect the motherfucker. Anybody who makes the walk to the octagon, I respect. But when you see what Leon has been doing, you have to call it out as it is. He's a quitter. When times get tough, he doesn't do shit. And then he'll take the loss and he'll disappear again, like he did against Belal. His fight against Belal and how he carried himself afterwards is a big red flag. And I think the Sean Brady fight is probably gonna have him throw a fit, a tantrum, you know. But I'm here for it. I never was a Leon Edwards fan. You know, some of that had to do with him knocking out Kamaru Usman, and I am a Kamaru Usman fan. But other stuff just had to do with his demeanor and how I felt about him. I'm not a big fan of the guy. Again, it's all respect. He fights for his family, close to his family. I respect all that. A family man, a fighter, a warrior. Respect. But from you know, then it goes to like then I have to go to spectator mode. I have to go to commentator mode. You know, I have to go to analyst mode. And in that mode, he's a quitter. He looks like a quitter. And this Sean Brady fight is going to be tough as shit. And it's going to be way tougher than a fight with JDM would have been. Because JDM would have let Leon fight on the feet. Sean Brady is going to try to drown Leon. And that's not the best fucking game plan for Leon to go up against. So, of course, obviously I have Sean Brady in that fight. I do find what Belal said to be funny and witty. Anything else? Yeah, you know, I think if Leon is able to pull out a win, if he's able to pull a win out of his ass against Sean Brady, he should get a fight with Belal within obviously like a year of that win. Belal will probably be able to stall for as long as he can. Like Shavkat's up next if he beats JDM, obviously. So Leon will have to wait, you know, at least like one title shot before he can go up. But Belal will try he'll try his best to put this fight off. But I don't think Belal will be able to put it off for for a long time, because Leon will be waiting. Leon will say things. Fans will notice. Dana will notice. Leon will get his title shot if by some miracle he is able to beat the monster that is Sean Brady, the well-rounded monster that is Sean Brady. But I look forward to that fight. Again, anything can happen. Leon can absolutely throw some last-minute shit that lands. Again, very unlikely. I'm rooting for Sean Brady because I think this is Sean Brady's time. But yeah, fight game, anything can happen. You know the deal. Overall, you let me know what you think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn them damn notifications on, because YouTube is fucking with my likes, with my views, actually with my views. But overall, I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next.